Amin ya Rabin Alman Dua Be Mutala. So, Mr. Modu Lewis, if you are here with us, the next on our agenda is the opening remarks from the Vice President of the Association of Gambian Students in India. Mr. Lewis, you are welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Patova. Assalamu alaikum to everyone that is here. I warmly welcome all of you today to another session of the Diaspora debate. And today it's Malaysia against USA, with a very interesting topic. And, we are waiting to witness a battle of ideas as it's always. Yeah, so I just wanted to send a message before the commencement of this debate. Uh, we are all Gambians at the end of the day, and this platform is just not a platform to compete. It's a network. Joining Gambians of different countries or continents. We are far away, but there are some people I haven't known before. But because of this debate, I get to know them, get to communicate with them, get to have that network with them. So at the end of the day, it's all for the benefit of the Gambia because we all want to go back home and invest in the Gambia or build the Gambia to a better nation. So joining together, having these platforms to join together as all Gambians, irrespective of where you are residing right now or irrespective of which continent you are in, to come together, I think, is a very big thing, and it should not stop at the end of the day. Yeah, Gamin has started this initiative to form a debate, but it can be something else, and our doors are always open for all the organizations who need to collaborate or any other event you want us to participate in. We will really, really, really be appreciative, and we will surely join. Yeah, and the other thing too, the states, the countries that are already out, the debate is not over. Maybe that's why you haven't heard from us yet, but the debate is not over. We are going till the end. The day of the final, if the final is over, we are going to honor each and everyone, like Gambians. Not okay. This country was out, so it's over. Only the final is or something. We are waiting for the last day to honor each and everyone. So keep coming, keep showing up till the end. You are still part of it. Your turn was over. It's other turn. So it's our brothers and sisters at the end of the day. Let's come witness the debate. And the last day we'll all say our goodbyes, inshallah. All right. Thank you very much, Butterfly. That's all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lewis, for those wonderful remarks as well. So I would like to hand over the button to Mr. Basiru to actually kickstart the debate. Mr. Basiru, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you so much, Mustafa and the team. Good afternoon, good evening, and please, if you hear background noise, just bear with me for a couple of minutes. I will settle it down. Thank you so much once again, and my sincere thanks to the members of the audience who normally come here to cheer up, badly the debaters. Uh, you cannot be left unthanked from my side. So I really value your presence here. And just to remind the debaters that I will reinforce what Muhammad Modu said. I don't see this as competition that would divide us, but a particular set of paradigm that would at least lead us to a very good environment. However, we as judges, we are liable to fallibility. We can make some error, mistake in our judgments and the likes. But bear with us, the byproduct of this debate would go a long way in shaping the future of this country. We are not organizing crimes. We are not coming here to talk about bad issues. We are just here to at least say one or two things. It is very, very difficult to judge debates. I have been in the system at least for a quite number of years. What I have found out is that the more you debate, the more you get enlightened. Yeah, and if you want to be somebody who is very constructive, you have to start a journey. That's all. And I have had a lot of debaters who came here, presented their speeches, They were so much amazing to an extent that I was like, okay, yeah, we have the real, how would I call it, real conversation that we anticipated at the time of starting debate. Just a word of encouragement. Do not put your mind on these numbers. Yeah, these numbers at some point are just numerical data that would help us just to say somebody has won a particular debate or this and that, just to make things so much lively. But at the end of the day, what matters is the substance, the arguments or the disagreement we have here. At some point, everybody would go to his or her house with a sound mind, okay, looking at from a different perspective, yeah, about national issues. This is what I have to say to share with you at some point that I believe is so much important that we have such conversations. Going to the debate today, as we speak, I would say the topic today we convene to deliberate on a motion of a significant concern, what you call national and social importance at some point. This House believes that fines and penalties are an effective deterrent against irregular migration in the Gambia. Irregular migration continues to shape the lives of many Gambian youth and families, raising serious concerns or questions about legality, demand, security, economic opportunity, and state responsibility. The issue before us is not whether irregular migration exists in general, whether it is dangerous, but whether punitive measures such as fines and what you call legal penalties meaningful as a meaningful way to discourage people from undertaking this. I remind all speakers that this debate calls for reason, analysis, what we call evidence-based argument, and clear engagement within the Gambian context. Assassin should be supported by logic or research, and rebuttals should address the substance of what we call opposing arguments rather than what we call personalities. I often emphasize that do not attack the person's character, but attack the person's arguments. You can disagree. And in debate, I will remind you, you have every responsibility or every right to destroy a particular argument. But right before you have a duty to repair. If you do not repair, we do not consider the damages you do. You can come and oppose a lot of things here. At the end of the day, what we want you to do is to repair what you have damaged. You said we should not eat mango. You understand? And mango is the only thing that's available around us. Give us a substitute. Maybe if you have to eat another thing, it's very important we consider that. As judges, we will assess things based on clarity of argument, depth of analysis, use of evidence, and responsiveness to the motion. Emotional appeals alone will not suffice. What matters is whether you demonstrate how and why fines and penalties do or do not work as deterrent in practice. With that, I invite the government bench to assume their seat. And today it's been informed that the government bench, or just let me just be precise, the US team is undertaking what we call the Iron Manning technique. I would assume that everyone is here and the debaters have assumed their seat. Therefore, I would welcome the opponent government. But sorry, before we move to that, I just want to make what we call a clarification. regarding the clarity of argument. I think I have witnessed a lot of problems when it comes to recording the arguments we have here. It is important you can say very good things, you understand, in your arguments or something like that. But if I do not capture them, I think there would be something that I would consider not being said. Yes, I want to mention that argument every argument you present, you understand, or every